Hello everybody, it's me Western Devil. I got off at 4, my correct time. Anyways, yeah, I'm just here messing with the truck. I'm having a valve problem. So, I think I'm having a valve problem. I've already checked cylinder 8, or, just that whole thing entirely. That whole section. I checked all that and it seems to be good. So I'm just going to check this cylinder, I meant the valve cover. I checked those valve covers, and now I'm checking these valve covers. And fuck you, phone. I am so sorry. So we're gonna see if these valve covers are, if these push rods, or if these push rods are okay. So, I might actually build me a proper filming camera. I think that'd be cool. Buy me a real camera and a real mount for it, so I can actually film some real videos. I don't have to worry about, so I can actually use my phone to upload videos rather than film. You guys know what I mean? Another problem, if these valve covers, or if these push rods are fine, then I'm going to guess it's the transmission fluid. Transmission fluid's probably bad. Because this transmission was good, and it was rolling. Like, it was pretty cruisy. Like it would honestly, it would put itself in reverse. Like it would just cruise in reverse, like rolling downhill. Okay, there they are. Nope, the push rods are healthy. Although that side is a bit loose, I don't think that's going to cause a problem. Okay, so it is not push rods. Why does this thing suck so bad then? You know what I mean? Why won't it move itself? Do you guys have any idea that can cause the engine to... I mean, last night when I tried it, oh my goodness gracious, it sounded awful. It was vibrating so much, and I don't know if it was just cold or something, cold start late at night, or it just was not my night. But I think I'm gonna wait until my dad comes home. I guess technically, I could just crank it up real quick, let her idle, and then check the transmission fluid while it's running. See if the transmission fluid's low. If the transmission fluid is low, then we know exactly why it won't drive. So I think we're going to try that here in a second. Because at this point I'm running out of options. I'm just going to have to just abandon this truck and get something else. Like, this is a Ford for you. Like, don't buy a Ford, guys, because this is what they do. This is what a Ford does. You trust it for a second, and then it goes bad. First, it's friendly. It's kind of like that in real life, you know, when you trust someone. You know, first you're friends with them. But then as you grow up, you realize how dark and evil that person really is. That's kind of what's going on here. Kind of just lost trust in the truck. This truck is no longer trustable. And frankly, so what's the point of it? What is the point of this truck? You can't do anything with it. Can't go anywhere. You can't drive it. You can't use it to if you can't drive it, then you can't do anything with it. You know what I mean? So the push rods are actually okay. But yeah, I really hate this thing. I really do. In case you guys haven't noticed, I am no longer a Ford person. I can't drive it, you guys. I just can't. So what's the point of it? What's the point of this truck? Why is it still here? Why how come we can't throw it away? We can't do anything with it. Can't drive it anywhere, and I'm definitely not going to put money into it. Because this truck is not worth investing. It's not worth putting money in. Like, just look at it. It's pathetic. I'm pretty sure trucks weren't like this back then. I'm pretty sure they weren't that bad back then. There's no way the trucks were that bad back then. These trucks had to be somewhat this good. But this thing is fucking awful. It is garbage. This is the worst truck I have ever seen in person. This thing is fucking trash. Fucking trash. Just how my job is trash. My job's trash and this truck is trash. Okay, so that's good. What else could be causing the problem? If it's not the push rods, what else could it be? And guess what? My dad is trying to make me. My dad is trying to make me keep the brand. Keep buying this brand. He wants me to use this brand. Why the fuck would I use this brand? Look at these fucking trucks he has. Look at these vehicles he has. They're falling apart. No. Just no. Why is he trying to share his shit with me? He literally gave this to me for a first truck. And guys, I'm sure a lot of people have said it in the past. These old trucks are not a good first. These trucks are a last. These trucks should be the last thing in your life. These are not a first vehicle. For someone, because there's parents out there that are like, all right, it's like, okay, son, I'm gonna give you my very first. I'm gonna give you your very. I'm gonna give you your very first truck, and so then your father gives you his very first truck, and it turns out your very first truck ends up being one of these old things right here, and you're like, what the heck, and then you try it, and you're like, why is this thing doesn't even work? And then your dad's like, what are you talking about? Of course it works. No, it doesn't. But yeah, you guys, these are not a good first truck. These are not. This is terrible. If you guys are looking for your first truck, these old things are not it. These are the last vehicles you should ever buy. Because they're garbage. I think I made it in the bed. Yeah, these are not a first truck. This is not your first truck. Do not use these. Do not drive these old trucks as your first truck. I still don't know what the fuck is wrong with this thing. You guys saw that. Both valves were fine. Valves on this side were fine. The valves on that side were fine. Or the push rods on this side were fine, and the push rods on that side were fine. So why does this thing run so bad and won't even drive itself like 3 feet? Literally 3 foot, like in person. Take your fucking feet. See, take your feet. Okay, and count 3 feet. Go outside and count. Go outside and count 3 feet. In front of your vehicle. If you have, go in front of your dad's truck or your mom's car and take your foot, go from the bumper and count 3 feet. And you would know. I'm not joking. It literally will not go that far. I tried it last night and it would not budge. I had this thing at like half throttle. And it was like barely doing shit. So yeah, these are not a first truck. If your father gives you one of these trucks, if your father gives this to you, or if your father gives you one of these trucks, one of these old trucks, to be your first, don't get it. Don't get it. Don't ask for it. Don't accept his offer. I promise you guys, you'd be better off with a newer car than you will with this thing. I mean, you may think that old would be better. This is old, so this should be better. But no, it won't. Maybe if this was a small block. If this was like a 69 Mustang. See, if this was like a 69 Mustang, it probably would be good. If it was a small block. These big block engines, they're bad. When they go bad, they go bad. Nothing you can do without replacing the engine or replacing the pistons. I really wanted a dually. I really wanted a dually flatbed. That would be awesome. Just straight up flatbed. Nothing in the back. Just a straight up flatbed. And then go off the grid. Get that truck and then go off the grid. That would be heck of fun. I'm going to get there. But this job at Higginbottom, I'm not having fun. I was having fun, but then I started not to. And now I'm literally like 3 weeks in, and I want to bail already. I haven't even got my paycheck yet. My paycheck is this week. And I already want to bail. I want to bail already. That's how bad. I just don't want to work. I just wish I had the money in my hand, and I don't have to do anything. This is why I wanted to do YouTube. But this YouTube channel is a total fail. Ain't doing shit. It's not earning shit because people are so ridiculous. But I'm going to crank this thing up, and I'm going to check the transmission fluid. We're going to check the level, see how low it is. I'm making my next predicament. It's going to be transmission fluid. Guaranteed it's going to be gone. Or not gone, but I bet that's going to cause the problem. I can find somewhere to put these tools. I'm going to put these up in the toolboxes. I'm done. Yeah, I don't want to be the one, looking bad at all. But your phone, you think I don't know that? If I check the fluid and it's high, then the transmission's bad. What else could it be? The engine runs, it revs up. The only thing left I can think of is transmission fluid. Well, it's the transmission. Transmission, that's the only thing I can think of right now. That's the only thing else. Might be that hose right there. It's just going to a bolt and it's not even tight, and it's just shoved on the, it's just on a small bolt. Maybe we should change that. You think we should? Yeah. Yeah, I think we should. Okay, I think we should change that real quick before the phone dies. Before the phone has a seizure and pass out. If I can get this hose out. It's like, goodness gracious, it's like wedged in there. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to cut this. All right, let's go. Let's go see if we can find a hose real quick. Don't you die on me now. Don't you fucking die on me. Phone's at 10%. I did have my timer set all day, pretty much. I set a 7-hour timer, which is when I get off. The predicaments. The predicaments. Let's see if we can find a hose that will fit that. Quick. Do it properly. Do it properly. Okay, alright, so we gotta think of hose here. I don't know what this is. But maybe it'll work. A little on the big side. That's all we got. Alright, check this out. 1, 2, 3. Got 3 lawnmowers that are out. I'm down to 2, and one of them sounds like it's dying. It's just running like shit, basically. Huh, interesting. Can't find a hose for this thing. And I doubt there'll be anything in the shop. So, interesting. I guess it's gonna have to work. Hold on. See this hose? Sorry, what? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where the freak did the hose clamp go? Oh, is this hose clamp broken? Surely. Okay, hold on. Good hose clamp on that mother fudge. Okay. Let's go. It's me, Mario. Let's go. Well, that hose clamp is fucked up. No point of it. Why don't we have any hose clamps? You have no hose clamps. That is a shame. No, seriously, we're actually legit running out of hose clamps. Actually, I know where they are, but there's a bee nest above it. I sprayed it like the day before. I don't know if they're still there or not. So. I got Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in my mind right now. Hoopah, hoopah, come it up. What the fuck? Where? Huh? What? What the fuck? Did I not bring it? I did not bring him with me. I did not. No, I did not bring him with me. Right here. Okay, let's hear. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Let's hear. I have no fucking idea how much I fucking need it. I'm gonna guess. Okay, I'll stop. I'm fucking up. Oh, man. Oh, it's too late now. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fudge. Fudgicle. Spongicle and spongicle. Shit. It might have been too short. No, it's not. It is just right. Oh, perfect. Right there. Okay. Right there. Perfect. That is perfect. Just right. Just what I need. Can we go more, please? Okay. Where does that go? Where's that go? Go on this thing? This thingy? Whatever this thingy is? No, it does not. Where the fuck does it go? Wow. Yeah! Okay, so that goes somewhere. I'm not for sure where. There's another thing here, and it goes somewhere right in here. Somewhere. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? It's a big ball. It's a big penis. It's a big ball sack. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Well, damn, homie. What the fuck is this? Does that even go to anything? No, it does not. It's just wedged in there. Right? Or is there a nut for it? Oh, there is. Ooh, where's the 15/16s? See this blue thing right here? Let me know in the comments down below. What is that? I wonder if